We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the 51s and the Tigers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Cole is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired and there's one away. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air into shallow left center. Coming on is McCutchen. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just underway in Arlington. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Louisiana, left fielder, Michael
First pitch coming.
Brantley.
Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Smith. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, David Dahl.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. And that one is gone. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now the 2-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Miley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. Way in front of that fastball. swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Nick Castellanos now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Wade Miley.
Pitcher number 20, Wade Miley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
In there, 2-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He pulls this one into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here it comes, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this ball is popped up. Behind the plate for Martin. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Upton.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Rounded down the third baseline. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The Singleton scored in his first appearance in this one. Miley has his target. First pitch on the way. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Dribbled down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Healy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Healy goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Fouled away.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Garrett Cole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Garrett Cole.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Castellanos has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Outside, 3-0 now. Daniel Murphy would be next. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's key-holding this.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Castellanos going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Wade Miley. He singled his last time up.
The 51. Catcher, Wade Miley.
Mike Zunino will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Encarnacion is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning. Juan Nicasio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He's playing in the form of his breakout.
Right fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there. 1 out. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen is playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Smith coasts under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter,
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1-0 the count. Left side. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius.
leading off.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Popped him up. Perez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And quickly there are two away. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Now to the plate, Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And it's fouled away. 2-1, here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Russell Martin now. No hits to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador.